I'm Stephen Levy, the Managing Director of Handy Dryers. I'm delighted to introduce our new Illo hand dryer. It's a collaboration between Handy Dryers and Veltia, a fantastic manufacturer based in Spain. The reason I'm so excited with this collaboration is that what we've produced is the ultimate hand dryer. It has absolutely everything you'd ever want, plus more. It's the most economical hand dryer in the world. It's one of the quietest hand dryers in the world. It has all the latest state-of-the-art technology, and that's what I'm going to run through with you right now. Firstly, let's talk about the outside, the aesthetics. They're beautiful looking units. They don't look like most other hand dryers. They're nice and compact. The surfaces are coated in microban. Now, microban is a patented technology, and actually the surface of these is antibacterial. So if bacteria gets on them through somebody sneezing or just touching them, it's automatically killed so that the surface is clean for other people effectively to touch afterwards. The next thing that makes them unique is the colour of the front panels. What I have here in my hand is just an example of some of the colours that are available off the shelf. We have all these in stock. Anytime you want, you can get a cover and just add it to the Illo that you've got on the wall. So we've talked about the outside of the Illo, but now let's look at the inside, which really is state of the art. Firstly, the motor that drives this unit. It's the latest style of motor. It hasn't got any brushes in. It's called a brushless motor. It will last almost forever. The motor itself has got two settings, so we can set it on its low setting, which is using only 600 watts, or on a high setting, it's using just over 800 watts, 833. And that means that this unit will dry people's hands 4,000 times for £1. So it's using the heat from its own engine, if you like, to warm the air that dries your hands. So you're getting warm air, but there's no air heater in there actually heating the air. It's doing it itself. We've got interchangeable nozzles on the bottom, and they give different types of effect. So if you look here, we've got the shower head style. This will give a more gentle hand dry and also keep the noise down. Or alternatively, a blade. Now the blade will push the air through quicker. It'll dry your hands quicker, but it also increases the noise slightly. But both are supplied with the machines, and you have the option to put on either one or interchange them as you like. The noise levels are really, really low. I mean, we're talking about 66 decibels when you use this nozzle and about 71 when you use this. Now, to put that into real terms, anything under 70 is really, really quiet for a hand dryer. 66 makes it one of the quietest hand dryers in existence. A great innovation with the Illo unit is the laser sensor. Now, traditional hand dryers have an infrared sensor. It just detects movement with your hand. If you don't move your hand at the right speed, or you've got it at the wrong distance, it just doesn't detect your hands, and you end up doing all sorts of movements to try and get it to work. With these units, there's a laser there. As soon as your hand breaks that laser, or the laser beam, the unit will operate. Every time, 100%. You'll have noticed we've swapped the covers over just to give you an idea of what different units look like. Black cover is very in vogue at the moment, black. And here we've got the complete stainless steel unit. This isn't just a cover, this is stainless steel all the way around the entire unit. It's good if you've got an environment where perhaps there's potential of damage to the units, but that being said, it's really more of an aesthetic thing. It looks great, and it's also got the microban coating on it, which is going to protect it from germs. Within each Illo unit, it's a particulate filter. Now, the one we use here has actually got two different surfaces to it. The front, which takes in the very, very fine particles, and then here we have a more conventional particulate filter, which is going to catch any hair and other detritus. Within that sits this little module here. Now, this has got a scent in it. There's a variety of scents available. That pops in here, and now every time the hand dryer is used, it's actually putting a pleasant smell, pleasant aroma into the washroom. That just pops into here, and then that goes underneath the unit. In conclusion, if you have the budget, the Illo hand dryer by Veltia is just miles ahead of anything else in the marketplace. I'm going to run out of fingers here, but we've got multiple colour options. We've got stainless steel as an option. We've got self-heating air with the brushless motor, which gives us massive eco credentials of over 4,000 hand dryers for just £1. It's ultra low noise. It's got a laser sensor to detect your hands. We have the possibility of putting in aromas in there to make the room smell really nice. It has everything you'd ever want from a hand dryer. It's the ultimate beast. I can't recommend it enough.